Convergent evolution is a captivating phenomenon in the natural world where unrelated species develop similar traits or adaptations in response to comparable environmental challenges. This process highlights the remarkable efficiency of nature, showcasing how different organisms can arrive at similar solutions to survive and thrive in their respective habitats. Understanding convergent evolution is crucial for comprehending the intricate web of life and the various strategies animals employ to adapt to their surroundings. For instance, consider the striking similarities between the wings of bats and birds. Despite their distinct evolutionary paths, both have evolved wings to enable flight, demonstrating how similar environmental pressures can lead to analogous adaptations. Another fascinating example is the evolution of the streamlined bodies of dolphins and sharks. Although dolphins are mammals and sharks are fish, both have developed similar body shapes that enhance their swimming efficiency in aquatic environments. These instances of convergent evolution not only illustrate the adaptability of life but also emphasize the underlying principles of natural selection and survival. The efficiency of nature is further exemplified in the case of the eye, which has evolved independently in various forms across different species, from cephalopods to vertebrates. Each of these eyes serves the same fundamental purpose, enhancing the organism's ability to perceive its environment, yet they have developed through distinct evolutionary pathways. This convergence underscores the idea that nature often finds the most effective solutions to common challenges, regardless of the lineage of the organisms involved. Engaging with the concept of convergent evolution allows us to appreciate the ingenuity of life on Earth. It reveals how diverse species can adapt in remarkably similar ways, driven by the necessity to survive in their environments. By studying these adaptations, scientists can gain insights into the evolutionary processes that shape biodiversity. Moreover, recognizing the efficiency of nature's designs can inspire innovations in technology and engineering, as we learn from the successful strategies that have emerged through millions of years of evolution. In summary, convergent evolution is a testament to nature's ability to craft effective adaptations, illustrating the interconnectedness of life and the shared challenges that drive the evolution of similar traits across different species. Convergent evolution is a biological phenomenon where unrelated species independently evolve similar traits or adaptations in response to comparable environmental pressures. This process highlights the power of natural selection, demonstrating how different organisms can arrive at analogous solutions to survive and thrive in their respective habitats. The implications of convergent evolution are significant in biology, as they provide insights into the adaptive strategies of various species and the underlying mechanisms of evolution. One of the most striking examples of convergent evolution can be seen in bats and whales. Despite belonging to entirely different taxonomic groups, bats being mammals that fly and whales being aquatic mammals, both have developed adaptations that enable them to navigate their environments effectively. Bats possess wings that allow for powered flight, while whales have streamlined bodies and flippers that facilitate efficient swimming. Both species have also evolved echolocation abilities, enabling them to locate prey and navigate in their respective habitats, showcasing how similar ecological roles can lead to the development of comparable traits. Another compelling example is the evolution of body shapes in sharks and dolphins. Sharks, which are fish, and dolphins, which are mammals, have both developed sleek, torpedo-shaped bodies that reduce drag in water, enhancing their swimming efficiency. This similarity arises from the need to adapt to aquatic life, despite their different evolutionary histories. The environments in which these species live play a crucial role in shaping their adaptations. For instance, the arid environments of deserts have led to convergent evolution in various species, such as the kangaroo rat and the thorny devil lizard. Both have developed unique adaptations to conserve water and survive in harsh conditions, despite being from different lineages. The kangaroo rat has specialized kidneys that minimize water loss, while the thorny devil lizard can absorb moisture from dew and rain. These examples illustrate how different environments can lead to similar adaptations in unrelated species, emphasizing the efficiency of evolutionary processes. In summary, convergent evolution serves as a powerful reminder of nature's ability to produce similar solutions to common challenges faced by diverse organisms. By studying these instances, biologists can gain a deeper understanding of the adaptive strategies that shape life on Earth and the intricate relationships between species and their environments. Legless lizards and snakes serve as fascinating examples of convergent evolution, showcasing how unrelated species can develop similar physical and behavioral traits in response to comparable environmental challenges. Both groups exhibit elongated, streamlined bodies that facilitate movement through their habitats, whether it be in burrows, grasslands, or dense underbrush. Their lack of limbs is a striking feature that enhances their ability to navigate through tight spaces and reduces drag as they move. This adaptation allows them to be efficient predators and escape from potential threats. In terms of physical traits, both legless lizards and snakes possess smooth, shiny scales that aid in locomotion and provide protection from environmental elements. Additionally, they share similar methods of locomotion, using lateral undulation to propel themselves forward, which further emphasizes their functional similarities despite their distinct evolutionary paths. The evolutionary timeline of legless lizards and snakes reveals a lack of a common ancestor, highlighting the independent nature of their adaptations. While snakes belong to the suborder Serpentes, legless lizards are part of the family Anguidae. The ancestors of snakes and legless lizards diverged millions of years ago, and their legless forms evolved independently as a response to similar ecological niches. This divergence illustrates how different lineages can arrive at similar solutions to environmental pressures, reinforcing the concept of convergent evolution. The adaptations seen in these two groups are not merely coincidental, they are the result of natural selection acting on different species facing similar challenges in their environments. The significance of the similarities between legless lizards and snakes extends beyond mere physical traits. This example provides valuable insights into the evolutionary processes that shape biodiversity. By studying these convergent adaptations, scientists can better understand how environmental factors drive the evolution of specific traits across unrelated species. It also emphasizes the role of ecological niches in shaping the evolutionary trajectory of organisms. The ability of legless lizards and snakes to thrive in similar habitats despite their different ancestries underscores the efficiency of evolutionary processes in producing effective adaptations. In conclusion, the similarities between legless lizards and snakes exemplify the remarkable phenomenon of convergent evolution, illustrating how nature can craft similar solutions to common challenges faced by diverse organisms. This understanding enriches our knowledge of evolutionary biology and the intricate relationships between species and their environments. The striking similarities between dolphins and the extinct ichthyosaurs present a compelling case for convergent evolution, illustrating how different species can develop analogous traits in response to similar environmental pressures. Both dolphins and ichthyosaurs exhibit streamlined, torpedo-shaped bodies that enhance their swimming efficiency in aquatic environments. This body shape minimizes drag, allowing for swift movement through water, which is crucial for both hunting prey and evading predators. Additionally, both groups share the characteristic of giving live birth, a trait that is relatively rare among reptiles, which typically lay eggs. This adaptation is particularly advantageous in marine environments, as it allows the young to be born directly into their aquatic habitat, increasing their chances of survival. Echolocation is another fascinating shared feature between dolphins and ichthyosaurs. Dolphins utilize this sophisticated biological sonar to navigate and hunt in the ocean, emitting sound waves that bounce off objects and return to them, providing information about their surroundings. While ichthyosaurs lived during the Mesozoic era, evidence suggests they may have also possessed similar echolocation abilities, allowing them to effectively locate prey in the vast oceans of their time. This parallel development of echolocation underscores the adaptive strategies that both groups employed to thrive in marine environments. The evolutionary context of ichthyosaurs as the dolphins of the Mesozoic highlights their role as apex predators in ancient oceans. Ichthyosaurs emerged around 250 million years ago and flourished for over 150 million years, adapting to a wide range of marine habitats. Their similarities to modern dolphins reflect the ecological niches they occupied, demonstrating how both groups evolved to exploit similar resources in their environments. Despite the vast time gap and the fact that ichthyosaurs are reptiles while dolphins are mammals, the convergent evolution of these traits illustrates the power of natural selection in shaping effective adaptations. The implications of these similarities extend beyond mere physical traits. They provide valuable insights into the evolutionary processes that govern marine adaptations. By examining the shared features of dolphins and ichthyosaurs, scientists can better understand how different species adapt to similar ecological challenges, such as predation and resource availability. This understanding enriches our knowledge of marine biology and the evolutionary history of life in the oceans. In conclusion, the remarkable parallels between dolphins and ichthyosaurs exemplify the efficiency of evolutionary processes, revealing how nature can craft similar solutions to common challenges faced by diverse organisms in the marine environment. The convergent evolution of phytosaurs and modern crocodiles presents a fascinating example of how unrelated species can develop striking physical similarities due to similar environmental pressures and lifestyles. Phytosaurs, which thrived during the late Triassic period, are often noted for their resemblance to modern crocodiles, despite being more closely related to dinosaurs than to today's reptiles. Both groups exhibit elongated, streamlined bodies, long snouts filled with sharp teeth, and a similar arrangement of limbs that allows for efficient movement in water. These physical traits are not merely coincidental. They reflect adaptations to a semi-aquatic lifestyle that both phytosaurs and crocodiles have evolved to exploit. The semi-aquatic lifestyle of both phytosaurs and modern crocodiles has played a crucial role in shaping their adaptations. Both groups are primarily carnivorous and have developed features that enhance their hunting capabilities in aquatic environments. For instance, their long, narrow snouts are ideal for catching fish and other prey, while their powerful tails provide propulsion in water. Additionally, both phytosaurs and crocodiles possess a unique arrangement of their limbs that allows them to move effectively both in water and on land. This adaptability to dual environments is a key factor in their evolutionary success, enabling them to thrive in diverse habitats. The evolutionary significance of the similarities between phytosaurs and modern crocodiles is profound, particularly in the field of paleontology. These findings underscore the concept of convergent evolution, illustrating how different lineages can arrive at similar adaptations when faced with comparable ecological niches. The study of phytosaurs provides valuable insights into the evolutionary history of reptiles, revealing how certain traits can be advantageous across different time periods and environments. Furthermore, understanding the adaptations of phytosaurs can shed light on the evolutionary pressures that shape the ancestors of modern crocodiles, offering a glimpse into the adaptive strategies that have persisted through millions of years. In addition, the resemblance between phytosaurs and crocodiles highlights the importance of ecological roles in shaping evolutionary pathways. By examining these convergent traits, paleontologists can better understand the dynamics of ancient ecosystems and the interactions between various species. This knowledge not only enriches our understanding of the past but also informs our comprehension of how modern species adapt to their environments. In conclusion, the convergent evolution of phytosaurs and modern crocodiles exemplifies the remarkable ability of nature to produce similar solutions to common challenges, emphasizing the significance of these findings in the study of evolutionary biology and paleontology. The similarities between Ambulocetus and modern crocodiles provide a fascinating glimpse into the evolutionary transitions that occurred during the development of modern whales. Ambulocetus, often referred to as the walking whale, lived approximately 50 million years ago and is considered a crucial transitional species in the evolution of cetaceans. This early whale exhibits a unique combination of features that bridge the gap between terrestrial mammals and fully aquatic whales, showcasing the gradual adaptations that facilitated this significant evolutionary shift. One of the most notable transitional features of Ambulocetus is its body structure. While it possessed a streamlined body that hints at its aquatic lifestyle, it also retained limbs that were capable of supporting its weight on land. The forelimbs of Ambulocetus were paddle-like, resembling those of modern whales, while its hind limbs were more robust, allowing for movement on land. This combination of traits illustrates the evolutionary journey from land-dwelling ancestors to fully aquatic mammals, highlighting the gradual adaptations that occurred over millions of years. Ambulocetus also exhibited hunting behaviors and adaptations that bear striking similarities to those of modern crocodiles. Like crocodiles, Ambulocetus was a carnivorous predator, likely preying on fish and other aquatic animals. Its elongated snout and sharp teeth were well suited for grasping slippery prey, similar to the hunting strategies employed by crocodiles. Additionally, Ambulocetus likely utilized a stealthy approach to hunting, akin to the ambush tactics of modern crocodiles, allowing it to capitalize on its semi-aquatic environment. This shared predatory behavior underscores the adaptive strategies that both groups developed to thrive in similar ecological niches. The importance of these findings extends beyond the mere similarities between Ambulocetus and crocodiles. They provide critical insights into the evolutionary transitions that shape the lineage leading to modern whales. By studying transitional species like Ambulocetus, scientists can better understand the gradual changes that occurred as mammals adapted to life in water. These findings illuminate the processes of natural selection and adaptation, revealing how specific traits can evolve in response to environmental pressures. Moreover, the study of Ambulocetus contributes to our understanding of the broader evolutionary narrative, illustrating how life on Earth is interconnected through a complex web of adaptations and transitions. The similarities between Ambulocetus and modern crocodiles serve as a reminder of the shared evolutionary history among diverse species, emphasizing the significance of transitional fossils in piecing together the story of life on our planet. In conclusion, the investigation of Ambulocetus not only highlights its role in whale evolution but also enriches our understanding of the adaptive strategies that have shaped the diversity of life through time. The convergent evolution of ankylosaurs and modern armadillos presents a fascinating case of how unrelated species can develop similar protective features in response to comparable environmental pressures. Ankylosaurs, a group of armored dinosaurs that thrived during the late Jurassic to late Cretaceous periods, are renowned for their distinctive body armor, which consisted of bony plates and spikes that provided formidable protection against predators. Similarly, modern armadillos, which emerged much later, are characterized by their unique, flexible armor made of keratinized plates that shield them from threats in their environment. Both groups exhibit remarkable defensive adaptations that reflect their evolutionary responses to predation. The protective armor of ankylosaurs was not only extensive but also highly specialized. Their bodies were covered in thick, bony plates, often referred to as osteoderms, which served as a formidable barrier against attacks. Additionally, many ankylosaurs possessed a club-like tail that could be wielded as a weapon against predators, further enhancing their defensive capabilities. In contrast, armadillos have developed a more flexible armor that allows for mobility while still providing protection. Their overlapping plates enable them to curl into a ball when threatened, a behavior that effectively shields their vulnerable undersides. This ability to adapt their defensive strategies highlights the evolutionary ingenuity of both groups in response to predation. The evolutionary timeline of ankylosaurs and armadillos reveals that these similarities arose independently, shaped by distinct environmental pressures. Ankylosaurs lived in a world dominated by large predatory dinosaurs, necessitating robust defenses to survive. Their adaptations were a direct response to the threats posed by these formidable predators. On the other hand, modern armadillos evolved in a different context, facing threats from various carnivorous mammals in their habitats. Despite the vast temporal and phylogenetic differences, both groups developed similar protective features as a result of the pressures exerted by their respective environments. The significance of the convergent evolution of ankylosaurs and armadillos extends beyond their physical similarities. It provides valuable insights into the nature of land adaptations. By examining how different species arrive at similar solutions to common challenges, scientists can better understand the principles of natural selection and the adaptive strategies that shape biodiversity. This example underscores the idea that evolution is not a linear process but rather a complex interplay of environmental factors and adaptive responses. In conclusion, the convergent evolution of ankylosaurs and modern armadillos exemplifies the remarkable ability of nature to produce similar adaptations in response to analogous challenges. Their protective armor and defensive strategies highlight the importance of evolutionary processes in shaping life on land, offering a deeper understanding of how species adapt to survive in their environments. This exploration enriches our knowledge of evolutionary biology and the intricate relationships between organisms and their habitats. The convergent traits between elephants and the extinct placerians provide a fascinating insight into how unrelated species can develop similar adaptations in response to comparable ecological niches. Both elephants and placerians, which lived during the late Triassic period, share notable features such as tusks and a herbivorous lifestyle, reflecting their adaptations to similar dietary needs and environmental challenges. These traits highlight the remarkable ways in which evolution can shape the characteristics of large herbivores. Tusks are one of the most striking similarities between elephants and placerians. In modern elephants, tusks are elongated incisor teeth that serve multiple purposes, including foraging for food, digging for water, and defending against predators. Similarly, placerians possessed tusks that likely served analogous functions in their environment. These tusks would have been useful for stripping bark from trees or digging up roots, allowing both animals to exploit a herbivorous diet effectively. The presence of tusks in both groups underscores the adaptive significance of these features in facilitating access to food resources, particularly in environments where competition for vegetation may have been intense. The evolutionary context of placerians in relation to modern elephants is particularly intriguing. While elephants belong to the order Proboscidea, placerians are classified within the group of early archosaurs, which includes dinosaurs and crocodiles. Despite their distant evolutionary relationship, both groups adapted to similar ecological roles as large herbivores. This convergence illustrates how different lineages can develop comparable traits when faced with similar environmental pressures, such as the need to consume large quantities of plant material to sustain their size. The evolutionary paths of elephants and placerians demonstrate that certain adaptations, like tusks and a robust body structure, can emerge independently in response to the demands of herbivorous lifestyles. Convergent evolution plays a crucial role in shaping the traits of large herbivores, as it highlights the influence of ecological factors on the development of similar adaptations across different species. The similarities between elephants and placerians exemplify how natural selection can lead to the emergence of analogous traits that enhance survival and reproductive success in herbivorous animals. This phenomenon is not limited to these two groups. It can be observed in various other herbivorous species that have evolved similar adaptations to thrive in their respective environments. In conclusion, the examination of convergent traits between elephants and placerians reveals the intricate relationship between evolutionary processes and ecological adaptations. Their shared features, such as tusks and herbivorous lifestyles, underscore the power of convergent evolution in shaping the characteristics of large herbivores. By understanding these similarities, we gain valuable insights into the adaptive strategies that have emerged throughout the history of life on Earth, illustrating the dynamic interplay between organisms and their environments. The surprising similarities between rhinoceroses and the extinct trudon provide a compelling example of convergent evolution, illustrating how unrelated species can develop analogous traits in response to similar environmental pressures. Both rhinos and trudons exhibit distinctive body structures and adaptations, particularly in their horns, which reflect their respective adaptations to their environments and lifestyles. Rhinoceroses are characterized by their large, robust bodies and prominent horns, which are composed of keratin, the same material found in human hair and nails. These horns serve various purposes, including defense against predators, social signaling, and foraging for food. The size and shape of a rhino's horn can vary significantly among species, with some using their horns to dig up roots or strip bark from trees. In contrast, Truden, a small theropod dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period, also possessed a unique adaptation in the form of a prominent, horn-like structure on its head. While not a true horn like that of a rhino, this feature likely played a role in display or possibly in defense, showcasing how both species developed similar structures to address their ecological needs. The environmental factors that led to the convergent evolution of rhinos and Truden are rooted in their respective habitats. Rhinos inhabit a variety of environments, from grasslands to forests, where they must navigate challenges such as predation and competition for resources. Their horns have evolved as effective tools for survival in these contexts. Truden, on the other hand, lived in a world dominated by larger predators and had to adapt to its environment as a smaller, agile dinosaur. The development of its horn-like structure may have been a response to similar pressures, such as the need for defense or social interaction within its species. Despite the vast differences in their evolutionary histories, both species illustrate how similar environmental challenges can lead to the emergence of analogous adaptations. The significance of the similarities between rhinos and Truden extends beyond their physical traits. They provide valuable insights into the concept of evolutionary diversity. By examining how different species arrive at similar solutions to common challenges, scientists can better understand the mechanisms of natural selection and the adaptive strategies that shape biodiversity. This example underscores the idea that evolution is not a linear process but rather a complex interplay of environmental factors and adaptive responses. In conclusion, the analysis of the surprising similarities between rhinoceroses and the extinct Truden highlights the remarkable capacity of evolution to produce analogous traits in response to similar ecological pressures. Their body structures and horn adaptations serve as a testament to the dynamic nature of evolutionary diversity, enriching our understanding of how life on Earth adapts and thrives in various environments. In this video, we explored the fascinating concept of convergent evolution, emphasizing its critical role in understanding animal adaptations across diverse species. Convergent evolution occurs when unrelated organisms independently evolve similar traits or adaptations in response to comparable environmental pressures. This phenomenon highlights the remarkable efficiency of nature in crafting effective solutions to common challenges faced by different species. By examining various examples, we illustrated how convergent evolution shapes the characteristics of animals, allowing them to thrive in their respective habitats. One of the key points discussed was the striking similarities between seemingly unrelated species, such as the wings of bats and birds, or the protective armor of ankylosaurs and modern armadillos. These examples serve to illustrate how different evolutionary paths can lead to analogous adaptations, reinforcing the idea that nature often finds similar solutions to similar problems. We also delved into the evolutionary context of these adaptations, showcasing how environmental factors and ecological niches drive the development of specific traits. This understanding not only enriches our knowledge of the natural world but also provides insights into the adaptive strategies that have emerged throughout the history of life on Earth. As viewers reflect on the examples presented, we encourage you to consider the broader implications of convergent evolution. What do these similarities tell us about the interconnectedness of life? How do they inform our understanding of the evolutionary processes that shape biodiversity? By contemplating these questions, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate relationships between organisms and their environments. We hope this video has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to explore the wonders of evolution further. If you enjoyed the content and found it engaging, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions on topics related to biology, evolution, and the natural world. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends and family who might also be interested in learning about the incredible adaptations that have emerged through convergent evolution. Your support helps us continue to create informative and engaging content that fosters a greater understanding of the complexities of life on our planet. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting explorations into the world of science.